Hey, good evening. Welcome to Hamilton Southeastern Intermediate and Junior High. My name is Ben Yoder. It's my privilege to be the orchestra director in this building. And the orchestra behind me is the 6th grade orchestra, who are just finishing up their first year of playing, doing a fantastic job. And we are so excited to present this concert for you this evening. We're going to move on now to a song called King Tut in a Rut. All right, I wanted to take a couple moments to give you a little bit of information about what's happening. I'm sure some of you know this is our last concert. Well, we all know this is our last concert together this year. A lot of us moving on next year to 7th grade orchestra, which will be wonderful. If your student is moving on to 7th grade, they have received their assignment for next year, and they've been placed in the appropriate place for them. We're really looking forward to it. These numbers for 7th grade next year are looking fantastic, so we're going to have, I think, a really great year. So if your student is going on in orchestra next year, you don't have to do anything instrument-wise. The instrument stays with you over the summer, and you don't need to return that at all. In fact, you should not do that. Keep it so they can play it over the summer. However, if your student is leaving us next year, you may bring those instruments that you've rented from Pages back in by Tuesday, this next Tuesday the 23rd, and if you do that, I will return them to Pages for you. If you don't, you'll have to take some initiative to do that yourself because they're coming out to get those instruments on the 23rd. So I'll need them back by the 23rd. We've already got a few back there already, but I just wanted to let you know that. So again, if you're returning by the 23rd, if you are going on, you don't have to do anything. You just hang on to that instrument and we'll see it again next year. I want to take a couple moments to say some thank yous also before our last piece. We have been fortunate to have some wonderful instructors here with us this year. Working with the various instruments. So I want to take a moment to recognize them. First of all, Mrs. Kathleen Swayze and Mrs. Chantal and Candela have been taught our basses and our violas and violins respectively. Neither of them are here this evening. They're at other places. But would you mind giving them a hand anyway because they've been very helpful. And we have Mr. Zach Shiniak, who is HSC High School's orchestra director, playing piano for us in the back and also assisting us. So Mr. Shiniak. And in the back of the room, back again, I don't know, we can't get rid of her. Kelly Wallace, our student teacher from the fall, is here again, so she's back there. And last but not least, Mr. Andrew Elliott, who I don't know, there he is, our cello instructor, Andrew Elliott. Okay, thank you. All right. We're going to end this evening's concert with String Explosion. Thank you so much for coming out. It has been a great year for the 6th grade orchestra here at HIJH. Huge numbers, as you can see, and I've really enjoyed working with these kids. So I thank you for your support of your students as they pursue music, and I wish you the best summer ever in 6 days.